Hello friends. Well, I am here with you today to do my very late October favorites / November favorites. And I'm doing my November favorites now because we're traveling the last half of November, and these are really things that I've been using a ton of. I mean, some of these things won't go with me on my trip, but most of them will. So how are you? I hope you're well. If you're new, I'm Carrie. This channel focuses a lot on lifestyle in general, but really does veer on the healthier living side and how to live well. But I also really love fashion and those kinds of things, so I will throw hauls and other favorites videos and that kind of thing in here occasionally. So the first thing is a Free People. It's a super edgy, like really high quality vegan leather coat, and it keeps you really warm actually. I'm surprised by it. It has some really nice hardware, the same kind of hardware as other moto coats, but I just feel like it gives it like a more casual vibe with the hoodie, and I don't know about you, but I love hoodies. So I had to throw this in there. It has the sleeves with the zippers that I like to open and keep closed as well. And it's just functional. I've worn it out, dressed up, which it kind of like brings down a really dressy outfit, or super casual as well. Second, in the fashion department, is kind of random, but you know, I'm a mom and I'm also super busy, and there's just hat days where it's been a long time, a really long time since you washed your hair. Dry shampoo can't save you anymore, and so hats come in handy. Really cute colors. It's kind of a minty aqua kind of color. I don't know, it goes with a lot of things. I wear it hiking, or I wear it to drive the kids to school, or if my hair is really dirty, just throw it on. I have to say, I have a little bit of a jacket / coat addiction. I think a coat or a jacket can really make or break an outfit. So as you may or may not know, velvet is all the rage right now. And I never really thought that I would like a velvet piece like this, but it is super cute with like just a very simple outfit. It's gonna be a little bit hard to see, but it's essentially, man, that's really hard to see. It's essentially a black velvet coat, kind of moto style, with gold hardware. It has double zippers on the side, a zipper on the sleeve, but it is a very soft, plush black velvet. And I'm telling you, look, I did not think that I would like that at all, but I went and tried it on, and I just thought you could wear just all black and jazz this up with some really cute booties, and I really, really love it. And it was super affordable, so I will list that below. Sorry, you know, one of these times I'm gonna do a try-on haul where you can see it on me. I just haven't yet. Okay, so you are going to recognize these because they're all over the blogging world. All the fashion bloggers. Listen, I like trends, but I don't follow all the trends. But these I had when I was little. They're the Adidas Superstars. I got them in the black and white. I had to get them because it just reminded me of my childhood, and I love black and gold, and it has that little black and gold tongue. And to be very honest, they're so comfortable. I wore them traveling. I just went to LA recently. I wore them, I think every day, not every day, but a lot of the days. Literally worn these with leggings, with jogger pants, with skinny jeans, with boyfriend jeans, everything. And I mean, you can have like a really fancy outfit on and put these on. You can wear these with dresses. I've seen girls wear these with skirts. It is just, for whatever reason, they're just super versatile. So I love, love, love those. I've been traveling a lot, and it's a backpack. Did I feature this before? I don't think I did. It is brown leather and it has gold hardware. It has 2 little pouches on the side. It just snaps open this, and then it's got like one of those little bungee ties. This thing carries a lot, and frankly, if you have kids or if you do not have kids, you need this. It is so cute. It's very versatile. It's like the brown camel leather, so it goes with everything, including black. Actually, these earrings, I think I featured in a Nordstrom haul, and I'm telling you, they've become a favorite. I cannot remember who they are by, but I will list the favorites video that I mentioned. Oh no, it was a Nordstrom haul. I will list that below in the description box, the link to that, so that you can see it if you like them. They're very pretty. Anyways, I digress. Here we have a bag that I've been wearing out a lot. This is a Badgley Mishka bag. You can see the chain is very detailed. It's very, very heavy duty chain. I don't know if you can hear or if that makes a difference, but it's not cheap at all as far as how it's made. Super simple, understated. It does say Badgley Mishka here. And I love, love, love this ribbing here, and then the rest of it's super plain. This actually holds a lot too. It just snaps open like that. It's a magnetic, and let me see if I can show you the inside. It's empty right now. It's like that, and there's a pocket there and a little pocket in the front. Very, very cute. I think super classy, understated enough. It has kind of that Chanel-esque vibe. The other thing, before I get into the food and a few skincare things, is another candle. I mean, it's fall. Who is not going bonkers with the candles? And yes, we are going into winter, but this, my friends, oh God, it smells so good. I have learned, I'm only burning soy candles when I'm not diffusing essential oils, which is what I do most of the time. But these Woodwick candles, they throw like no other. I mean, I have the one that I featured in my last favorite video, that is the rosy rings. Really, really nice, but super expensive. These Woodwick are definitely more affordable, and the scents are just really amazing. I happened to buy this for my kids because I was struggling in getting them the minerals and stuff that they needed, and I used to do smoothies and I still do smoothies, but they were getting sick of them. Well, this turns out that it's really good for adults as well. It's a multivitamin plus protein, and it's organic, and the ingredients are really pretty good. Organic pea protein, organic cacao, organic whole food based minerals and vitamin blends made from different kinds of food. And they've drank it. So if you're having trouble getting your children to drink smoothies with all the vitamins and stuff that you want, and they're not like big vegetable eaters, which I always go for the real food first, as you guys know, that might be a good option. And if you're interested in that, shoot me an email. All my social media and email and all that contact info is in the description box, or you can also snap me if you want to know how to get that. The other one is a snack that I love that I found, and it is fermented vegan protein bars by Genuine Health. There's several flavors, but this is the lemon coconut. I love it. It's all fermented. Now, this does have some grains in it, so if you're grain free and you're super sensitive to grains, you could try it and see if your body does okay on it. I am super sensitive to grains, and I do pretty well on it. It is fermented pea protein isolate, sesame protein, organic sprouted brown rice, fermented vegan blend of hemp, quinoa sprouts, spirulina, mung bean sprouts, and then it's got a bunch of other stuff in it, all really good. I wish they didn't put dextrose in it, but sometimes to balance it they have to do that. But everything else is really good, and you can pronounce it. And I like to keep food in my car because I have blood sugar issues, and As I mentioned in my last video, it's like almonds and things that will stabilize your blood sugar if it's just one of those days. So these are really, really good. I will list them below. Try them out. Next is a supplement. I've talked about adrenal health. I wanted to mention this really quick. It's Gaya. First of all, it's a great company. Can you guys see that? This is the night formula. Now, if you have adrenal issues or if you're not sure, go to your practitioner and ask. Saliva testing is the best way. I'm not gonna get into that in this video. But if you're having trouble falling asleep, trouble staying asleep, super stressed out, you might have, it's likely everyone has adrenal issues. This has cordyceps in it, which is a kind of mushroom, which is highly effective to restore your adrenals. It also has some other things, including lemon bark and cinnamon bark, which are great too, but the main star is the cordyceps and Reiki mushrooms. Reishi, did I just say Reiki mushrooms? Reishi. Okay, so that is excellent. I will also link that below. You guys, this company, Tula, has really just made me addicted. I have everything in their line at this point. This is their day and night hydrating cream, and this is their illuminating serum, which I mentioned a while back in my skincare video. That's really not focusing. Let's try this one. Can you guys see? Perfect. Okay, all of their products have probiotic technology. Our skin and inside of our bodies have a natural bad and good balance of bacteria. Good bacteria, good, bad bacteria is okay as long as it's in check. So when our skin gets out of whack as far as the balance, it can often break out, rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, those kinds of things. And the idea of the probiotic technology is re-inoculating or restoring the good balance in your skin for anti-aging, but also for clarifying your skin. So I love those products. And last, but certainly not least, is the Kate Somerville Eradicate. I'm sure many of you know about this. If you don't, get familiar. If you do have breakouts, honestly, I used to have very problematic skin, and this is by far the most effective. The main ingredient is sulfur. The only ingredient is sulfur. It's 10%. And so it does an amazing job of essentially shrinking and sometimes making disappear the blemish. So if I have a blemish, I can even make it work during the day because it's kind of a pink tone, so I just blend it in a little bit. But for nighttime, put it on the spot, and in the morning, it is gone. So I do believe, oh, one more thing, a podcast. I have been following a man named Chris Kresser for a really long time. He is a health practitioner, started off as an herbalist, and he has a huge practice now in California, but is famous for his holistic wellness approach to things. His website's amazing, and I've been listening to his podcast for a long time, but recently came across one that was so fantastic. So it reminded me more people need to be listening to this. So his name is Chris Kresser, C-H-R-I-S, and then KRESSER.com. Just click on it, go to podcasts, and I think it's in like iTunes, and you can listen for free. And you feel a little lost or you need a little information, I highly recommend you checking out that podcast. It's really, really great. I will leave his site below and you can click on it. I'm not sponsored by him or anything like that. I just been following him for a really long time, and maybe some of you guys are already familiar. But I wanted to share that little nugget of information, and I hope you guys check it out. It's really, really great, and I hope everyone's fantastic. I hope that some of you got inspired by some of these items, and everything will be linked below. It would make me so happy if you would subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and then you'll be notified when I do upload. And feel free to leave below in the comments what is your favorite thing for this past month? I would love to know. You know, I'm always wanting to hear. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.